Now we're going to talk just a little bit about markers. There are several different types of markers that you can use here in Premiere, and there's several different ways you can choose to add a marker. A marker is kind of like a little bookmark. So let's say I'm down here in my timeline and I want to place a marker at this spot. Perhaps there's some point of significance that I need to keep coming back and forth to here in my project. I can right-click right here in the timeline and choose to set a sequence marker. We've already set in and out markers. We can put an unnumbered marker, or we can choose the next available numbered marker available. If you look down here, you can see there's a little 0 there. You can have up to 100 in any one given project. They'll always start with the number 0, and you can go as high as 99. So 0 to 99 would be 100. Now if I just sort of click here over in my project and right-click, I want to go to a numbered marker, and it's going to give me a list of my markers. I'm going to select this one and say OK. So that can be a real convenient way to bop around in a longer project especially. Let's say I want to put a marker right between these two items here. Another way I could do that is to go up to my program monitor and click this button right here to add a marker. And you can see it's added a marker right here. Now notice though when you use this button that you have set an unnumbered marker. Now if I go and double click on that unnumbered marker, you'll see here I can add all sorts of comments and things like that here. Now these points can become cue points for you if you are going to convert this video to an FLV format. So if you're editing this to be a Flash program, information that you add here is going to allow you to create some interactivity in the program. You can add a comment, chapter, title, URL, whatever you want, and then when you're looking at the final Flash version, that information is going to open up. I'm going to go ahead and close this now. And notice incidentally too, double-clicking on any marker, not just the unnumbered markers, will give you the same information. Another way that you can add a marker is to go up to the marker menu. As you can see, you have a choice here to set a marker, and you can have it choose the next available number or other number, and you can specify a number if you would like. And now if I right click here and I want to go to a marker, you can see my numbered markers are listed. If I want to remove a marker, I go to the marker and I can right click on it and choose to clear the marker. All markers, numbered, the in and out, whatever I choose. And incidentally, notice on the list for markers that you can set an Encore chapter marker. This converts to chapter markers if you're using the Encore software program. Now, just a note when you're exporting to FLVs, you want to, in order for these things to work, you do need to be exporting into a supported format like FLV or QuickTime. And we're going to click here, and here in our timeline, look, here's another button where you can set an unnumbered marker. So you can see there are numerous ways to set different types of markers to help you get around your project more easily.